Hello. In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to use split votes in VPOLL. Split votes are whereby you have an allotment of votes or weightings and you allocate them across your answer choices, such as candidates. And this, once again, is kind of a two-step process whereby you include split votes in your participant list. And then for your election question type, there is a toggle to select split votes for that question and will enable split votes to function when you use it, when you run your polling session. So once again, as you can see here, we are logged in. I go to the meeting so we can upload our participant list with the split votes. So I go over to the login criteria submenu. Here is my sample participant list. So again, we have the ID numbers, first name, last name, and then in column D here, split votes. So that's how it needs to be titled. Split votes, capital S for split, capital V for votes, with a space in between the two words. And here is the share of votes for each of our participants or delegates. So we're going to upload this to VPOLL. I'm going to click and drag the file over. Here's our file populated. Make sure we link at least one other login criteria and click save. And here is our participant list. So again, here's our split votes column, indicating the amount of votes that everybody has. And we're going to split them or have the ability to allocate them among our answer choices. So now we need to go over to our polling session. So we're going to close out of the meeting, go over to the polling session, find our polling session. Here we are. And let's go to a question with split votes. Here we go. I already have it set up. And here is our split votes field. So again, when you first have your election question type, it's defaulted to no. You click on the no and toggle it to yes, save that change. And now this gives you the ability to, again, allocate your votes across these answer choices. In this case, it's an election, so you're allocating your votes across these candidate names. So let's close out our polling session and go into the run mode. And let's run our meeting, select our meeting, select the polling session. And let's go to our question. Here we go, question 35. So I'm going to broadcast the question. It's up and running. And here is a participant's view. So this is this one delegate who has a total number of votes of 500. And what happens is after each answer choice is a box in which you indicate how many, what proportion of your total votes you wish to allocate to each of these answer choices. So here for Christina, I have 500 votes. I'll allocate 150 to Christina. And as you can see down here, VPOLL keeps a running tab of how many votes you've allocated, how many total votes you were permitted to have, and then how many votes are remaining for you to allocate. So it kind of keeps the math for you as you go about indicating which candidates you want to vote for and how many votes you wish to allocate to them. So I'll go 0 here for this candidate, excuse me, and we'll go 100 here. So I still have 250 remaining. We'll go 50 here, 100 here, and let's say 100 here. And now I've allocated, as you can see at the bottom here, I've allocated all my votes. Votes remaining are 0. Total votes allocated are 500, and I have 500 that are permitted. And I can go ahead and submit my vote. And as you can see here in the operator view, here is my distribution of votes. So I'm going to continue to, in another screen here, vote for these other candidates based on the other delegates' votes. So you can see the votes continue to come in here. And here we go. So I had 4 delegates. They've all cast their votes now. You can see number of responses are 4. We can stop our polling, show the results, and let's see it in our presentation view here. And here is our total allocated votes. So total number of voters was 4, with a total weighting of 900. And here is the distribution of votes among our candidates. And as you can see here, we need a simple majority. So there was no election in this particular instance. And that's it. Thank you very much.